Shall we start? I'd say so. Uh-huh. I'd say so.
Time for Cheng Fei of Yan to make an appearance!
I'm counting on you.
Look, brothers. From here, we can see the entire battle.
It's rain.
Yes. The lee of the hill is hidden from Gongsun Zan's position. They'll be ambushed if they attack head-on. It would be a bloodbath. Quickly, warn Lord Gongsun Zan.
So they are preparing a trap for us. Fools. My elite soldiers will make short work.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
By my cavalry, prepare to charge! Strike them head on and shatter their ranks!
The enemy officer
True warrior of the
has
Three
been
Kingdoms!
defeated. This
You are a
territory
true
is
warrior of the
ours.
Three Kingdoms!
Now,
You there! Take it that you are a vassal of Lord Gongsun Zan. We shall lend you a hand.
never mind. You have my thanks. The enemy officer has been defeated.
To have you here is all I need.
The enemy officer
I am counting on
has
you.
been defeated.
Now and beyond. Liu Bei, at your service. I urgently request a meeting with Lord Gongsun Zan.
The great Lord Liu Bei himself. We are most grateful for your aid. Please, go ahead. It seems Lord Liu Bei's reputation for chivalry and rectitude is well-deserved.
So you say you serve Liu Bei? Now, what's this about hidden enemy soldiers? Explain yourself.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
So Yuan Shao deliberately weakened his front line to lure us in. And I almost fell for it.
The enemy
Tell the
officer
Weimar cavalry
has been
to stand
defeated.
down. Order the infantry to advance on the front instead.
Begin advancing!
This is far enough.
The enemy
There'll be
officer
no ambushes
has
now.
been defeated.
Time to unleash our elite Weimar cavalry!
Everyone, now! Forward! Become a violent
The enemy
tempest
officer
and smash
has been
the enemy
defeated.
ranks! Too strong!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
That's no charge. That's a cautious advance. It appears they spotted our ambush. We can't let them push us back. Let us advance and meet them head on.
Now it's my turn. I'll destroy Yuan Shao's army with my own two hands. Forward march!
The enemy officer
hold the
has been defeated.
Deploy the rear guard. Solidify our ranks.
The enemy officer
Start
has
the
been
advance!
defeated.
We'll push in on the east and west flanks. If they are to launch a counterattack, that's where it will come from. Forward march!
Gongsun Zan, you blunder forward like a fool. We'll advance from the east and west and tighten the noose
The enemy
around your
officer
neck.
has been defeated.
We march at once! Bear witness to my power.
Attack is faltering, which means it's out of this territory.
This ends now. There's no virtue in dying for so little. I shall retreat and fight another day.
Can't get too far ahead. Stop here and see how things shake out. We have a golden opportunity here. Charge!
We can get across this ford. We might be able to ambush their camp.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
My army lies defeated. You fought well, honorable foes.
Lord Liu Bei.
Ah, I remember you.
I did not tell you my name before. Apologies. I am Chao Yun of Changsan. I serve under Lord Gongsun Zan. It is thanks to you that I managed to survive, Lord Liu Bei. I wanted to thank you before you left for Pingyuan.
How very proper of you. We were comrades in arms with a common purpose. I only did what any soldier would do. I am simply happy to know that I managed to assist a man of such valor.
That is an honor, my lord. Take care on the road to Pingyuan. I look forward to the day we meet again.
As do I. And if you don't mind my saying, please ensure you rest up today. You've earned it after such a battle. Farewell then.
What a wonderful person he is. Fighting for other people's causes, and leaving without expecting gratitude. Is this the true meaning of justice?
I just can't help but stare at Lord.
Always a welcome. I'm
I've proved I'm a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
Come on, what are you waiting for? Let's get this fight started! Charge!
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer
Such great
has been
strength.
defeated.
I'm pulling back for now. things are...
I'm grateful.
Ah, what perfect timing! Hey, would you like to join me for a meal? A nearby village gave me some quality meat. You're always such good company. Okay, shall we also ask my brothers?
Excuse me, you two. I am Taishitsu of Donglai. I take it you serve the governor of Pingyuan. Would you be able to secure an audience for me?
So, Governor Kongrong of Beihai needs our help. I see. I understand the situation. Still, an attack by the remnants of the Yellow Turbans. This is not a simple problem to solve.
Lord Liu Bei, you are renowned for your kindness. I could think of no one more likely to help Lord Kongrong.
We have only just come back from aiding Lord Gongsun Zan. We need time to recover. If we mobilize immediately, we would suffer severe losses. And then we might struggle to defend our own land.
There's reason to that. However, you would discard all compassion when faced with logic.
And if I said I would?
Well then, Lord Kongrong and the others are doomed to die. I came to Pingyuan believing that you were a man of virtue. Sadly, I seem to have been mistaken.
I'm sorry. It was cruel of me to test you like that. We shall go to Lord Kongrong's aid and ensure no harm comes to him.
But you were right. There is no benefit to you in this. You will go regardless.
You misunderstand me. It is precisely because there is no gain to be had that we will go. I raised this army to help those in need. I have no intention of turning away from that goal. Is that not itself a reward?
You're an interesting man. You have impressed me, Lord Liu Bei. I feel assured that Lord Kongrong will be safe.
They say Dongchuo has disappeared. I wonder who we'll see try to take over the realm next.
Things are going well enough around here.
So many people are after this land.
Going back early today, sir?
The staff and the regulars will be disappointed, you know.
Sorry, I only came to pick up something I forgot. But I will be sure to come by soon. Oh, would you mind keeping my coming here a secret from the others? If you would agree to staying silent, I will share a favorite of mine in return. That's right. It's a kind of entertainment. Something that will satisfy you. I've been rather indulgent recently, so I'd planned to stay away today. But I've changed my mind. This chance meeting is not one I can let go. So how about it? Shall we head out now? I might be able to find a new kind of fun with you. Quite the formal one, are you? Well then, let's head out on our first round together. There are too many people here. Let us go elsewhere. I'll go on ahead. If you wish to try a new experience, then follow me. Oh? Great.
I heard that every once in a while, someone finds valuable treasure.
Lord Cao Cao is the only one.
I heard there's another big conflict over who will... Xiao Pei is far smaller.
I'm glad we can transport cargo through the canal.
It's you. I hardly expected to meet you in a place like this. Don't think I've forgotten your brazen behavior in the last battle. Don't try to act so modest. I'd never forget such a fascinating display. Clearly, you've got some pluck. Tenacious in mind and body, unlike the feeble fodder I usually encounter on the battlefield. Who in the world are you? Where did you achieve such strength? Well now, I sense no deceit in your eyes. I thought there was something odd about you. This certainly explains it. You've caught my attention, at the very least. If nothing else, you'd best remember this. Those who master strength stand above all and have the right to claim everything as their own. I am known throughout the world as the strongest. Everything under heaven is mine for the taking. And you are akin to the dirt between my fingertips. Do you grasp my meaning? Do you now? Even the unexceptional must desperately cling to life. But no matter the foe, I do not hold back. I've said all I want to say. I'm leaving. Next we meet, try and show me strength that dominates all else. Go on, surprise me, if you can.
There are plenty of marshes and rivers around here, so you get people falling in from time to time.
You there?
My brother left to go make a name for himself. We haven't heard from him since.
Shall we start?
Good.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
I am in your... My time has come.
I'm counting on you.
The enemy encirclement is solid. It won't be easy to break through.
We'll just take him out.
The enemy
bit
officer
by bit.
has been defeated.
Let's get started already.
I see you are a warrior of great bravery.
Warriors of Pingyuan, I must beg for your aid in rescuing Lord Kongzhong. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Zhang Fei and I will approach from the east. It's complex
The
terrain.
enemy officer
We can't afford to
has
get
been
lost.
defeated.
Well, I'm sure we can get a little bit lost. As long as we take down some enemies along the way.
Forward march! Great. Keep it up.
How did we get stuck with lookout duty?
The enemy officer
Shouldn't we be part
has
of the
been
siege
defeated.
too?
Apparently, someone broke through our encirclement. So we're supposed to watch out and make sure they don't bring help.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Concentrate.
I am an honorable man who has come to repay a debt. I will not kill unless I must. So stay out of my way. The enemy officer
A warrior
has
who
been defeated.
dedicates his talents to the cause of justice. This is a man after my own heart.
A true warrior of the Three Kingdoms, huh?
The enemy
Don't tell
officer
me this is normal
has
for
been
you.
defeated.
A true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
I
The
wonder
enemy officer
sometimes if you are
has
truly
been defeated.
human.
Our momentum has returned. Now to make use of it. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Now then, let us begin our siege of the castle.
Ready your weapons! The enemy officer has been defeated.
The one who escaped seems to have brought reinforcements. What a joke. They think they can
The enemy
defeat us
officer
with so few
has been
warriors?
defeated.
We will crush them along with their castle. Start the advance!
All right, raise the ladders. Over the walls and overpower them.
Trying to force their way in. We must stop them.
Ready? Target the castle gate! Shoot! The gate won't last long like that. We'd better take that thing out, quick!
Cannot fight them off any longer.
All right.
The enemy
Guards
officer
here have been
has
slain.
been defeated.
Break down the gate.
Bear witness to my power.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
This is the end. Lord Kongzhong, I am sorry.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Push on! Overwhelm them with our
The enemy
superior
officer
numbers!
has been defeated.
We march at once! Keep it
The enemy officer has been defeated.
The castle gate appears to be under attack. I hope it can hold
The enemy officer
until reinforcements
has been defeated.
arrive.
Forward! Level your spears! Drive them back! Begin advancing!
Believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
The ladders are up! Right here! Get in through here!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Damn it. Isn't over yet. I won't let them get inside.
Now!
Damn it! How dare you!
The enemy's attacks have ceased. Nothing will stop us from destroying them now.
What? Do you mean they've all been destroyed?
The enemy's weapons have been destroyed. That's just what we needed. Now we'll be able to hold the gate. Has been defeated. My strength was not enough.
Get out of my way already! I'll take you down if you don't!
Zhang Fei is as threatening as always.
The enemy officer
His
has been
spells
defeated.
alone might send the enemy running.
Time to send in our most hardened soldiers! We shall
The
take
enemy
this
officer
castle!
has been defeated.
Start the advance!
My strength. The enemy officer
for your help.
has been defeated.
I will repay this
The enemy
debt.
officer has been defeated.
Just a bit too strong
The
here!
enemy officer
Everything's going
has
way
been
too
defeated.
well!
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Bear witness to my power!
The enemy officer
Castle gate
has
still
been
holds.
defeated.
I'll have to smash it myself. Men, on me! Begin advancing!
Good! We're in! Now, find the gate and let our comrades through!
The enemy has gotten inside. Lord Kongshang may be in danger. Lord Liu Bei, all of you, I beseech you to let me go inside. I must save the man to whom I owe great debt. The enemy officer has been defeated.
We'll take care of the rest of them.
Many thanks. Have my undying gratitude.
Looking rough.
You came back. No one would have blamed you for abandoning
The enemy
us.
officer has been
Surely
defeated.
you are joking.
I've secured the assistance of Lord Liu Bei. Together, we will smash the foe.
You did? I thank you. In that case, take my men with you.
Forward march!
Let's give it to them! Bear witness to my power!
The enemy officer has
been defeated. Whoa. Onward as one! I am Taishitsu. With my own body, I will shield Lord Kangzhong from harm. Not a single arrow shall reach the castle. Take this! The enemy officer has been defeated. Lord Zhongqiao, forgive me. I could not revive the Yellow Turbans. Oh, you've taken down their leader. Once again, I thank you, brave warriors of Ping Yuan. The debt I owed has been repaid. Lord Liu Bei, please allow me to thank you once again. I will find a way to repay you.
There is no need. I told you, having helped is reward enough for me. I'm just glad that Lord Kongzhong is safe.
In these troubled times, men like you are hard to come by. If it had to come to it, I was prepared to convince you more forcefully. But you made this decision yourself, and were true to your word. I see now why the people of Ping Yuan admire you so.
I'm not so great a man as you seem to believe. I've made foolish mistakes just like anyone else. I forget to think ahead and get transfixed by what's in front of me.
But it is that nature which has allowed you to save so many people. In any case, with this settled, I can now set off to Lord Liu Yao.
You don't intend to return to Lord Kongzhong?
Lord Liu Yao is the one I serve now. I was on my way to him when I received word that Lord Kongzhong, to whom I owe a great debt, was in danger. It was to repay that debt I sought to assist him.
I see. You are like me. You believe in duty.
You are too kind. I feel a little embarrassed hearing that from you, Lord Liu Bei. Now, I must depart. If we meet again someday, I hope we will do so as allies.
When I grow up, I'll learn to wield a weapon and fight too!
Didn't expect to see a friendly face here. We haven't met since we fought together in Beihai. You looked busy, but I couldn't help myself. Do you mind if we talk? Yeah, thanks again for all your help at Beihai. We couldn't have saved Lord Kongzhong without your help. I must thank you again. You left the greatest mark on the battlefield that day. I hope we can fight together again someday. But I wonder when that will be. I serve Lord Liu Yao now, but it seems he does not trust me. Well, because I am a new recruit. It is understandable. I have made somewhat of a name for myself on the battlefield, but I have yet to accomplish anything in his service. I will have to earn his respect, little by little. Eventually, you will trust me with more important tasks, and I will be rewarded accordingly. That is what I believe. Thank you for the kind words, and I'd like to repay you somehow too. That said, I know just the thing. I have finished my tasks for today. Why don't we go get a bite to eat? And to better thank you for all that you've done, let this one be on me. Then it's settled. Don't let me catch you holding back just because it's on my coin. Now, let's get some food.
I need to keep death at bay just a little longer, even if only to watch.
Boo. He's every soldier's nightmare.
That man Yuen's shoes.
I don't have time to think about what's next. Lord Handong is a regular at my...
Hey, thanks for coming. It's been a while, hasn't it? Here, this seat's for you. We don't need all that much, considering we're both out there handling odd jobs. My crew won't shut up about you. Always asking when they can see you and talk to you. Rumors of your daring deeds come in like the rising tide. Your reputation continues to precede you. Are you kidding me? It's a wonder you aren't aware of it yourself. Still, these days, lords rise up and then fade away just as quickly. All of them are desperate to ensure they're surrounded with the best of the best. The guys I know have started settling down in places befitting their talents. Wandering about, moving from job to job. It seems like it's gotten much harder to live that way in this day and age. So, how about you? I bet you've had a couple invitations come your way. So, even you're still figuring things out. I guess you can't go making such choices too impulsively. I didn't want to talk about this. But if not now, then when, right? I got an invitation from Jing province, see? I ain't sure if I should accept it or not. I don't even know the caliber of the guy who sent the invitation, but life would be a hell of a lot easier than it is now, that's for sure. To be honest, I don't give a damn about myself, but my crew. If I leave them high and dry, they're done for. I'm living for more than myself, you see? You worried you won't see me around? You can't get rid of me that easily. I really appreciate you coming around to see me like this. That's why, well, it'd be nice to spend more time like this, if possible. I'll send my boys on home at some point. Then maybe we can enjoy some quiet time, just you and me. Hey!
I'm such a fan of everyone in the suit. I heard that you aided Xiangxiang and my father in the past. I appreciate your support now, too. The Sun clan needs more people like you. Please keep fighting for our side. I'm counting on you. The fight to protect the Imperial Seal from our rivals is far from over. Now that I think about it, my father was very brave to keep such a thing. But I suppose that's just the kind of man he is. After all, they don't call him the Tiger simply because of his prowess in battle. Once he sets his mind on something, he dashes forth with courage and vigor. The lesser beasts in his way can't help but clear a path for him. He really is. I think that disregard for danger runs in the family. My tendency to run wherever my feet take me comes from my father. I also tend to trip and fall quite a bit along the way. Zhou Yu is always scolding me for it. I wish I possessed some of Chuan's composure. Unlike me, he's always thinking things through. You should get to know him if you get the chance. All right, it's settled. It seems the Sun family is going to be enjoying your company for a long time yet. As long as you are here, the Tiger's stronghold will be impenetrable. I'm sure of it. My father will lead the way and we will support him with all our strength.
I wasn't able to greet you properly before. I am Sun Quan, son of Sun Jian. My father and my brother spoke well of your efforts in the last battle. You will be of great help to us in the coming fight against Liu Biao. We're counting on you. I will be securing our defenses at our stronghold. Father said he chose me for such a role because of my cautious nature. But I think he simply has some misgivings about sending me to fight on the front lines. You're right. My journey has only just begun. I am a member of the Sun family. I have spared no effort in becoming a man capable of honoring our name. But every battle I fight reminds me of how much greater my father and brother are than me. I feel I still have a long way to go before I can stand as their equal. We've only just met, but here I am telling you all my thoughts and insecurities. You're right. I have to believe that such a day will come, and work hard to reach it in the meantime. Sorry, I have just gone on and on about myself. Regardless, today has been fruitful. If it isn't too much trouble, I want to speak with you like this again. Being with you keeps me from straying from my true path. I can feel it.
Changsha has thrived for centuries thanks to the Yangtze.
Right. We can...
Lord Chengpu scolded me. Lord Hong...
All here? Yes. Yes. Okay. Yes. Good luck to you.
We will seize Fan Castle and use it as a base to take Xiangyang. All forces advance and proceed with the plan.
Concentrate.
You're a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
The enemy officer
true warrior
has been defeated.
Three Kingdoms.
So the tiger
This
of Yangdong
territory
is now a mere
is
pawn
ours.
of Yuan Shu. He intends to bring chaos to Jin. I shall hunt him here!
We've crawled back somehow. Now, it's our turn.
The enemy is barricaded within the castle, ready to fend us off. The wind blows from the east, and so we'll carry our fire arrows.
The enemy
forth.
officer has been
All
defeated.
according to plan. Now, we wait until Lord Han Dong and Sun Ce do as instructed.
Zhou Yu, do not assume that the battlefield moves as you will it to. It is arrogance, a trap for inexperience.
Your talents to truly shine.
All my might.
Forward thinking at all times.
The enemy officer has been
Thank you.
defeated.
Bear witness to my power.
This territory
It's a vital
is
role
ours.
I've been given. How can I not be excited?
We've managed to capture a critical location. All of you, let's go. Get the fire arrows ready.
So it begins.
The enemy officer
And I am to
has
wait
been
until the
defeated.
signal is given.
Lord Zhou Yu, the fire arrows are ready.
Good. Things are going as planned so far. May our fighting spirit guide these flames to the target. Loose!
The castle's covered in flames! We must run!
Behold, you hounds of Liu Biao. Let's go. This area is now mine.
The castle is on fire.
Bear witness to my power.
That's our signal. Let's get going.
The enemy officer
Time to advance.
has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Death if we stay here. Must counterattack. Put a stop to these arrows.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Bear witness to my power. The castle has begun to burn.
The enemy officer
said.
has been defeated.
Right. Bring the ram out. We will crash through the castle gates.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let us advance. Forward march.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated. This'll do.
Concentrate.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
We just don't make enemy officers like they used to.
My power.
Amazing.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Bolster our defenses. We
The
cannot
enemy
hand
officer
over this position.
has been defeated.
Place the ladders here. Let's get over the wall and fight him inside.
More enemies from the west. Fight them off!
The enemy officer
Start the
has
advance!
been defeated.
The enemy's troops are confused. It's the perfect opportunity for
The
Lord
enemy
Sun Ce
officer
to move in.
has been defeated.
Well, well. Everything is going just like Zhou Yu predicted. Impressive.
officer has been defeated. Well done! You performed. The enemy officer has been defeated.
What are you waiting for? Let's get this fight started!
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go.
Looks like the battle's reaching a climax. Let's go dominate the enemy and secure this place. Gotcha. Don't think we'll give up this castle that easy. We will resist until I fall.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
They're strong. I must think of a way. For the sake of Jing Province.
All right, this is a huge victory! Choyu was incredible. Everything went just as he planned.
Thank you. I'm glad that you were beside me. I can see why Lord Huanggai thinks highly of you. I hope you're willing to help us going forth.
This'll do.
Thanks, Choyu. Everything worked out because of you. I don't know what I'd do without you around.
I could say the same for you. Your achievements always exceed my expectations. Perhaps I ought to try and learn a thing or two from you.
Seeing the young ones making their mark is so heartening, is it not?
Yes. They've all grown to be dependable. There is little I can teach them now.
They may show you promise, but they have not yet matured. They still need your guidance.
Indeed. Teaching them is a challenge. I am not certain that we would be up to the task without you, my lord. Do not worry. I don't intend to retire just yet. There is still a great deal I must do. For the sake of both the Han and my family.
What's the matter, Father? You called for me rather suddenly.
I just wanted to congratulate you on your recent accomplishments, sir. You did well.
It feels a bit strange hearing you say that. Anyway, as long as we keep working together, Liu Biao and Yuan Shao will have no hope of beating us. That said, I can hardly believe how persistent they're being. It's beyond desperation.
They are well aware that as a symbol of imperial authority and legitimacy, the seal could be used to claim absolute power. I don't doubt that those who wish to use the seal to fulfill their greedy ambitions will continue to come after us.
So we'll be a target as long as we have the seal, even if we defeat Yuan Shao?
I suppose so. Yes.
Well, it isn't like that changes anything for us. We'll keep working together and protect it. Simple as that. Just leave it to me, Father. I won't let him touch anyone in our family.
Glad to hear that from my boy. Then I better work just as hard. We will need to think of a plan. A way to keep both the seal and our family safe.
Oh, it is you. Don't look so concerned. I was just thinking about something. Namely, what would I have done if I were Lord Sun Jian? It was Lord Changpu who recommended that we protect the Imperial Seal, but ultimately, it was our Lord who made the decision. Back then, I thought that if the tiny trinket was only going to bring about war, that it was best to get rid of it. Maybe not. We never know what is right until after the fact. But the path Lord Sun Jian chose is a difficult one. One I couldn't have chosen so easily. That I am sure of. He is a man of incredible talent and courage. I once aimed to be the same as him, or even surpass him. But now I couldn't possibly catch up. Anyway, that is enough ruminating for me. It is time to focus. Surviving these upcoming battles will require every ounce of our strength. You will have a major part to play as well.
Sometimes, I can't help but marvel at my father.
What's this all of a sudden?
I suspect fate may have had a hand in him stumbling upon the Imperial Seal in Luoyang. But either way, he has driven Liu Biao to the brink almost single-handedly, as well as negotiated a favorable alliance with Yuan Shu. Even Yuan Shao was no match for him. Don't you agree?
I suppose you're right. If Lord Sun Jian does defeat Liu Biao and take over Jing Province, it is feasible that we could gain control of the entire land.
Now that would be something!
Although, whether Lord Sun Jian would wish to do so is another matter.
Huh? What's all that noise? Hey, what's going on? Has something happened?
Sir, there was a gust of wind, and it snapped the pole of Lord Sun Jian's flag.
Snapped the pole?
Oh. Well, such things can happen. I just hope the wind won't affect our advance.
Yes, I hope so too. Oh, it's you. Allow me to express my gratitude. Your help in that last battle was most valuable. You noticed. Can we talk? I want you to understand how I feel. Then please allow me to have a moment of your time. I have a long history with the Sun family. Sun Ce and I grew up together, and I am proud to call him my close friend. He was reckless in his youth. One time he fell from an enormous tree and broke the stone wall surrounding a villager's house. Another time he ran away into the mountains during his lessons, and we later found him fighting a wild boar. And once, ignoring my warnings, he ate a wild mushroom he'd never seen before and swore it was delicious even as he turned green. I was always there to deal with the aftermath of all his unpredictable actions. A hassle. I wouldn't put it like that. I wouldn't trade those times for the world. Thanks to those times, even now, I feel able to respond to unthinkable situations. Then, the other day, I faced my first battle alongside him, and I was full of confidence. It was... well, you know how it went. Sun Ce was in his element on the battlefield. No one could stop him. No one could keep up with him. I'm glad you think so. It's not often I get the opportunity to share my history with Sun Ce. I plan to serve as Wu's strategist, not to keep Sun Ce in check, but so that he can fulfill his potential. If you liked what you saw of us in the last battle, I hope we'll be able to count on you in the future, too. And aside from that, I'm interested in you personally. I hope to hear more of your story sometime. I feel our fates are intertwined. Until we meet again.
All here?
Yes.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Listen.
Good luck to you. We will now capture Liu Biao's stronghold, Shangyang. Brave tigers, go and rend the enemy with your claws and fangs. Dominate them with your spirit and push on to victory.
The enemy officer
I'll open up the
has
path
been
to
defeated.
Shangyang. Let's go. Follow me.
Ce and the others are surely capable of leading the main army. Guai, we will advance our front line.
Understood, my lord. Leading the charge reminds me of when we first took up arms.
You're a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
No wonder everyone notices you.
You're a true
The enemy
warrior
officer
of the Three
has
Kingdoms.
been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
The enemy is merely charging.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let us skewer them from behind. Yes!
Beasts of Jiangdong, I will tolerate your prowling no longer.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Get information! Rain arrows upon them, and hunt down
The
every
enemy
last one
officer
of them!
has been defeated.
Now, archers! Shoot! Shoot every last
This
arrow you
territory
have!
is ours.
You will not pass! If you are thinking of forcing your way in, then you had best be prepared to lay down your lives! Arrows! This is bad. We have no cover.
What should we do?
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Shangxiang, everyone! Damn it! I should not have ceded command of the main force. Let us go, Guai.
The enemy officer
all in our
has
path.
been defeated.
Understood. Let us hurry and hope for their safety.
truly like a tiger. Do not confront them unnecessarily. Fall back before you get ripped apart!
So they've retreated.
Bear witness to my
Huang Zu was the guardian of Fan Castle.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Stopped! Must have been Father's doing. That was rough, but we haven't been beaten yet. Time to regroup!
Got you!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Archers are a concern. If they take the high ground, who knows what could happen.
We must quickly go and
The enemy
support
officer
Sin's forces.
has been defeated.
Must have taken a beating from that attack.
Then I shall go to their aid.
Very well. I will take care of Huang Zu. Huang Gai, take care of my family for me.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Is Huang Zu still yet to be found? Fog. This is...
Just as I thought. Go! Now it is our turn to hunt the tiger!
An ambush!
I know your weakness, Sun Jian. It's your affection for your family.
Fog has descended. We can barely see 10 paces ahead. If archers await, then we...
Let's go.
No! My lord! Oh no! What have I done? I should have been the one to go after Huang Zu.
Now that we're here, Zhangyang is right in front of us. Let's charge in and bring down Liu Biao! Now we just have to regroup with Father. We'll wait at Shangyang Castle.
Do not falter! Press on!
The enemy officer
Look for the origin
has
of
been
the
defeated.
arrows. That is where the enemy stands.
Damn! What grit! We may be pushed back. Louis Gong, you take command of the archers. I will get reinforcements to finish Sun Jian for good!
Guardian of peace, beware. Before you is a twisted mirage. Destroy it, or it may destroy you. If there is something you wish to accomplish, then brace yourself and face it.
What, Larry? You truly intend to save Sun Jian? Who has everything you wish for? Charisma, courage, the rank of governor.
Very good. Nothing can stop you now. Hurry and do what must be done.
Are you not so jealous that it drives you mad? Do you not wish you would disappear?
The enemy officer has been defeated.
What is happening?
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I see I'll have to withdraw. But our plan is already in motion. And Sun Jian is as good as...
No. I must head to my lord's side. Not be swayed by some hallucinations.
An opening.
Don't push yourself. You okay? Hey, it's easy. Let me help you.
Well now, looks like we made it through somehow. Oh, so you've come as well? almost... It's a good thing you came. And you too, Huangai. I may not be able to fight any longer. I need you to take me and fall back.
Understood, my lord. Give me a hand. I must thank you. Without you, we may not have been able to protect Lord Sun Jian. However, his wounds appear to be deep. He won't be able to move freely for some time. That is why we've been ordered to retreat. But... well, our Lord has assigned me a bit of a difficult task. I know you can keep a secret, so let me fill you in.
Huangai, I want you to act as if I'm dead.
As if you are dead? My lord, what are you saying? Your wounds are deep, but you will survive. Everyone will be relieved to see you once you have recovered.
No, you must not tell anyone that I am alive.
What? Lord, have you lost your mind? What will faking your death achieve? Losing you could spell doom for the entire Sun family.
No, that won't happen. The Imperial Seal was shattered when Sun Jian was killed. Such a rumor would end Yuan Shao's quest to obtain it. Fewer lives will be lost than if we continue this war. Both the Imperial Seal and I will cease to exist. That will keep my family and all of you safe.
My lord. Yes, I'm sure the Sun clan will survive. But without you, my lord, we must seek the protection of another faction. Our children have become formidable in their own right, but they are still young. They would struggle to bear the burden of leading us alone.
That is why you are to help them. And it will not fall to you alone. Chengpu and Han Dang will be there. And even younger warriors, like Zhou Yu. There will be hardship to be sure, but at the end of it lies a chance for glory. Do not forget the bigger picture, Huangai. I know you can see it.
Yet again, Lord Sun Jian has done something I never could have. No one but us shall know that he lives. I'm trusting you to keep this a secret, even from his children. Please.
Lord Sun Jian. I still cannot believe that he's dead. Damn it! How are we going to tell everyone in Changsha?
We should have protected him with our lives. This is my failure.
An irreparable one at that.
No. What's happened has happened. There's no changing that. Rather than weep or mourn, we had better spend this time thinking about what to do next.
Lord Sunsa, our options are limited. The best path may be to make peace with Liu Biao and return to Changsha.
Yes, we gain nothing from staying here any longer. But can we be sure that Liu Biao would agree to talk?
His army must have taken a beating thanks to Lord Sun Jian. I am sure they would welcome peace.
Seems like a waste given how far we've come. But I see no other way. So assuming Liu Biao accepts, our problem will be Yuan Shao and Yuan Shu. What about them?
They will use everything at their disposal to claim the Imperial Seal for themselves. And we cannot evade them indefinitely.
But now that he is no longer with us, won't it be difficult for us to stay our course?
There's no way around it. We will need to grit our teeth for a while, but I know we can bear these hardships together.
Of course.
Good. Then Changpu, bring a messenger in. And Handang, go to Xuan and the others. I want you to work with Huang Gai and get us ready to move out. I don't know what Yuan Shao might do if we dawdle for too long. And I want to bring Father home as soon as I can. Father, what am I supposed to do now?
I was unsure whether I should tell you this, but I intend to leave the Sun clan for a time, and I think you should do so as well. Having lost our leader, the Sun clan may now be forced to seek protection from another faction. If we do, it'll be vital for the clan to have support on the outside. I believe you and I should take on that role and leave internal affairs to the others. For now, we should keep our distance and keep an eye on the situation. Then please, do everything you can to help them, and I will do the same to the best of my ability. We must take the necessary steps to ride out this storm. So for the sake of Sun Ce and the entire Sun clan, please help us.
There's another big conflict over who will secede.
I heard that every once in a while, someone finds valuable treasure.
They say Lord South.
We meet again. You were most impressive in the Battle of Jiachao. I wondered what had become of you after Wang Yun's death, and had not realized you had joined Gongsun Zan. Instead of entrusting yourself to me, you appeared as an enemy. Still, I can't claim to be surprised. I'm just glad to see you in good health. It's just unfortunate that we find ourselves on opposite sides. But you follow your own path. I see that. You are not my vassal, so the choices you make are your own. Whenever I see someone with a bright future, it is my habit to help them, even if I cannot persuade them to join me. As you should be. Tonight, I have prepared a splendid feast. Eat what you will, fill your belly, and prepare yourself for the morrow. One day I intend to rule over all of the land, and it behooves me to treat well those who gather under my roof. Otherwise, I will never win the hearts of the people. I am fortunate to have been born into one of the greatest clans of our time, and I will not succumb to the temptations of tyranny. In fact, I am so benevolent that I forgive certain fools who refuse invitations to become one of my people. If it weren't for my family's noble name, I might have dragged you into my service kicking and screaming. Then perhaps you should appear more forlorn. I won't have you trying to protect my pride in this roundabout way. If you care to know who I truly am, apart from my noble name, then be sure to always answer my summons. You speak your mind and do not put on airs. I find that refreshing. Now, my household staff will be putting the finishing touches on tonight's feast. I am a man of means. There are no obligations, just an invitation to enjoy some fine food. Let's go. Indeed.
Ha! Things are going well enough around here.
If I hear one more yay out of I think we may be able to consider ourselves.
You've gotten stronger, Zilwan. Strong enough to be out there as a guardian. But can you parry this? Sorry. I guess it was a little too early for that. But you really are getting better. Keep it up, and you'll get there soon enough.
Juha, why don't you take some time to train him in earnest? At this rate, you will only ever trail after Juha. Rote repetition will eventually spoil your natural talent.
Let me clarify what Bailuan is saying. He means that you're gifted, so you shouldn't give up.
You're impertinent. If you know he has talent, why aren't you training him more? He needs a serious teacher.
Well, Bailuan, if anyone is being impertinent, it would be you. Because I am serious. Ziluan was born outside the village, and yet he's able to use the abilities that we are trained for from birth. His eyes have abilities that ours do not. And that's why I'm preparing by having him face a powerful opponent. Me. After all, practice is the key to success. Zilwan, if you can master the abilities your eyes possess, you'll be able to not only match me, but defeat me. Exciting, right?
You sound as if you're hoping to be defeated. That is not exactly something I wish to hear from my bodyguard. I expect diligent efforts from you, Juha. All for the sake of peace in this realm.
Look at you, acting more and more like a village chief. We won't let you down, Bailuan. Right, Zilwan?
As long as you understand. Juha, Zilwan, keep training. When I take my position as chief, you are the ones I will rely on.
Ziluan? You suddenly went still. Is something wrong? Judging by your state, I'd say you've had some sort of vision. I suppose we now know that this village is of some special significance to your past. And on top of that, the air here is filled with the scent of a very distinct herb. Could this be what Zhang Jiao used? Do you think that perhaps all of these things together brought some of your past back to you in the form of a vision? I've heard that smells in particular can trigger memories of past events. Do you remember the incense Zhang Jiao used to induce visions? I think what we are smelling here is the herb he used to make it. It's possible that you may have used this very same herb at some point in your past. Perhaps we could make some incense that has the exact same scent as what the Guardians of Peace used. Or we could... that's enough for today. We could come back from time to time to see if we can discover more of your past. Your experiences in battle, the people you meet along the way. These kinds of things may also yield some clues. Luan and He, the names of the legendary sacred birds. They are heralds, said to appear only when a great ruler emerges. Zhuhua, Bai Luan, and Ziluan. The three of you were given your names in the same place. You were raised together there. Same place too. Even after losing all memory of such arts, they remain engraved within your body. You have been trained by a great teacher, Ziluan, one of the best. My father, he taught me the secrets of medicine and healing. My father was a famous doctor, known far and wide. Some even called him a saint, imagine that. But he overworked himself to sustain that reputation. When he fell sick, for all his gifts, he was powerless to save himself. It is said that we stand on the shoulders of those who came before us, but I doubt I will ever climb that high. But now, here you are, Ziluan and Zhuhe, reunited. Words cannot express how much I envy you.
Nothing's changed. The state of the realm is as worrying as...
Yeah.